Hi Crystal Souls, and welcome in this new picky card reading. On this one you'll be discovering what is coming for you. Now if you want to book a reading with me, you can find all the information down below. Same thing for my TikTok and Instagram. And if you're new here and if you want, you can join our beautiful family and subscribe down below. So for the reading, as you can see, you have 3 piles available. So pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. If you need to pause the video and meditate, please do so. And when you are ready, you can find a timestamp in the comments down below. Today I'm going to be shuffling with you using charms, stickers and messages so we can get all the information that we need. So now take the time and select the pile that's calling you. So if you selected pile number 1, let's see what's coming for you. So first, as you can see with this card, you picked this one for a reason. This is to me about liberation. There's also something that may be calling you, and this is directing yourself towards this new beginning. As you can see, the birds are flying. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. 4 is about stability, so you may transition in your life towards stability, towards commitment if that's your relationship. Now, if this is about money or studies, I'm just seeing you being more energized. 4 is about a leader energy because that's the Emperor in Tarot. So that can be announcing this new shift and beginning. So you can be shining. You can see all the stars on this card. So it shows to me there's a new beginning or a new transition right now that's pushing you towards what you want, towards what is going to make you feel more stable, and also what is actually connected to what you desire, what you're craving for, all your goals especially. Okay, so let's see with the cards. Honestly, yes, this is very connected to what we just talked about. So we have the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is about peace, wisdom, feeling in tune, and also welcoming anything that you love, anything that adds value into your life. The Queen for me is an important figure, very compassionate, very loving and caring. On this card, I can see a shift, like an arrow pointing in one direction. So that can be some guidance. Even the birds can be actually spirit guides, or you can be seeing birds everywhere these days. And that can be announcing that transition and shift in direction and guidance you are receiving to actually follow what you love, especially because the Queen is asking you to be in your power and to choose wisely what is going to allow yourself to feel satisfied and to feel supported, but also to actually follow what is animating you, what is connected to what you love to do especially. So that's really a push, okay, to now step in your power and only welcome what is going to allow yourself to, design this bright future for you with the moon popping. The moon is also connected to like what we dream about, what is connected to what we actually want to be doing in life. So this could be the Queen, awakening, or the King awakening within yourself is really going to give you the power and the strength and courage to now do the thing that you love to do and that actually connect with your passions or your dreams. There are also curtains opening. It's like the Queen is on a stage. She is still having the mask on, so that can be telling you to also now trust yourself and to be confident enough because you are the Queen or the King here. So that shows to me you have enough to offer. You may not recognize it right now and actually have that mask on, which is blocking you to be your authentic self. But when you see who you truly are and all the things you can offer, then you will recognize your true values, and that is what is going to allow yourself to be on stage or like push yourself to be seen by people and also acknowledged by people with what you do, what you share, who you are. But the curtains can be about, if you want to be an entertainer, if you want to be seen by people, that can be a hint. And we talked about career, leadership, commitment, and stability. So if you want to be working on the creative field or being an artist, being on stage, being seen, and develop a community, that can be talking about this with the curtain. It's like, okay, now it's time for you to be revealed to the world and so people can see you. And that's the new beginning we talked about. New energy, new passion. And again, I talked about you following your passion, following something that is going to be connected to your dreams. And this is all connected to the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is all about passion. It's all about anything you desired for a long, long time. And now it is time for you to recognize, okay, This has been on my wish list for so many years. I've been kind of ignoring this or putting a mask on and trying to believe I'm not supposed to be this person, or maybe people around you told you are not this person, so stop dreaming. And now you're recognizing, if I don't follow this road and path which is calling me, then what am I even gonna do? If you don't have any passion and desire or just this excitement in life, then you're not really living, right? So you're just holding on, I think, something that really is calling you, and you are like kind of ignoring this, or you were ignoring this, but now the universe, your guides, because they're guiding you towards it. They're telling you it's time. This new opportunity and new flow or inspiration or opportunity that will come to you is going to be in alignment with what you dreamt about, with what you wanted for so long. And now this is just the opportunity for you to give yourself a chance, but also for you to receive anything that aligns with your dreams. Whenever we want something and we see things against us, there's no real push. But here, it's the total opposite. Everything is working your way, and you have to see this and notice. The only block, I believe, is how you see the situation, how you see yourself and your potential. But this card is telling you stop. The magic, even though the wand is creating that, which is an extension of yourself, understand the magic lives within yourself. And if you want to do anything that, really excites you and energize you every single day, do that. And do this as a purpose, because this is your calling right here. On the card, I'm seeing explosion, so expect this new beginning, this new transition exploding. It's going to be big, it's going to be strong, it's going to be impactful. And also what you will do will be impactful. That means what you're doing is going to impact a lot of life, a lot of people, but also this is going to shift your life completely. That's going to be this explosion, and this explosion is going to be exactly what you wanted for a long time. So expect success, flow, people coming to you, recognizing that you are actually the best person they can actually connect with or just feel inspired from. On this card, you can see the castle as well on the card. So that means to me building an empire. You are meant to shine, my friend. Even this card is the star. See, I feel like your success is gonna be noisy. You are meant to actually be, shining and also working on that success right now. So if there's a new flow or a new opportunity or just someone telling you, you need to do that, then believe in this guidance, because sometimes the universe is using people to deliver a message, and this reading is your message. If you clicked on this video, if you picked this group, there's no doubt. Okay, so with this card, we have the star. Like I said, you are meant to be shining. There's a lot of flow as well. I talked about this. Expect a lot of energy and also a lot of excitement. When you wake up, you're like, okay, what am I supposed to do today? I feel so energized. I feel so motivated. And that is going to be that flow. And also that tells me when doing what you do, you'll just feel more like yourself. You'll feel just more true and authentic to who you truly are, and that may change also aspects of yourself. That is going to better yourself, but also expect a lot of money, a lot of people to come your way, a lot of people recognizing who you are or just vibing with you especially. So on the card, and I forgot to talk about it. I saw the triangle going upward, so that shows ascension, reaching more people, growing up, reaching the top. That's where you're meant to be. If you want to be on top, if you want to be successful, if you want to be popular, if you want to be seen, then that is your destiny. And this is what the star is talking about. Dreams coming true. Hopes finally taking shape in your reality and becoming actually what you wanted to experience right now. So this is all coming. The full moon is appearing, so that is about completion. So you will complete your dream. Anything you wanted, anything you envisioned for your future, this is coming. This is being delivered. Also, I'm seeing this girl kind of running or stepping up with the crystals supporting her, and the crystals are announcing clarity, healing energy, or just feeling energized, feeling more motivated, like I said. And so many butterflies here, so that is announcing transformation, change, and all that is going to really shift your world. But like I said, this is going to be very transformative for you, and that is going to really shape your reality in the better aspect of what you envision. So anything you envision, anything you work on manifesting, this card is telling you to continue to actually shine and to, embody or embrace and welcome this energy into your life so you can see things coming into completion. Because first of all, if you want to attract anything, you have to be aware of the law of attraction, the law of vibration. The law of vibration is pretty much about what you emanate into life, the energy that comes from you, because the universe is catching on and vibing with you always. So if you vibe higher or lower, this is going to always match your frequency. So if you want to be manifesting the best reality, then work on your vibe, work on yourself. Super important. Support yourself, as you could see on this card with, that support in her, like kind of like jumping, like I'm ready to shine. So this is all that's coming. Let's see with the other cards what you can expect for you in the future. But pretty much, this is all positive, bright, powerful as well. You can see empowerment, you can see you finally choosing something that is in resonance with what you believe, what you dream about, what you hoped for. That's perfect. So let's see more cards related to your future. All right. Okay, fire gun, become a loving mirror. And that's very connected to the Queen's energy. The Queen of Cups is very loving, very compassionate, very understanding, and always here to accompany people and yourself, of course, to actually choose what is right for you, to choose what is making you feel good, especially, because Cup energy is about our feelings, our emotions. And we talked about the universe catching up with your own frequency and vibe. And the mirror reminds me of this. Everything in your reality, even the people you attract into your life, are your mirror. So if you want to manifest a different reality or this new shift and beginning, then try to become this person you want to be in the future. You have to be this person right now to see things improving. So become a loving mirror, and you will see your life completely changing. Okay, so one more card. And also you can see a figure appearing on this one. So that can be also what you envision for yourself. So it can be seeing your future self, for example, or using quantum jumping to embody your future self already and to jump into that reality. But meditation can be helpful. Also visualization is going to be helpful for you to visualize your future self and to welcome this energy while doing this, because the universe doesn't understand what is the difference between what you experience right now and what you experience in the mind. So everything is valid and everything is a part of you. Okay. So pause in your journey. So pause can be exactly what you need. If you feel you've been working, or like if you felt a bit overwhelmed, or you felt a bit lost and you didn't know, okay, which direction to take, what am I supposed to do? This can be a card telling you, okay, time to pause and think of what is going to be best for you. Otherwise, I'm seeing yourself actually kind of fading or, feeling a bit empty. As you can see, the chest is open. The flower, I feel like the bird is here to offer life to the flower back or life to you again. And that can be your spirit guides telling you, do not give up. Believe in yourself, because there's something bigger that's coming. And if you believe in yourself and believe in that dreaming of, then you can see the miracles happening. So that's telling you, instead of quitting, take a pause. If you wanted to take a break, if you wanted to, kind of end a relationship or end something that you felt very tired about, instead of reacting to how you feel, try to see the situation for what it is, and taking a break and observing from a detached perspective, especially emotionally detached from this situation, is going to allow yourself to really see what that is and what is the real meaning of what is currently happening. So instead of quitting, take a break. Okay, so let's see with this other deck. Let's shuffle and see what is coming for you. Flamboyant divinity. So right away with the energy, it's very bright, it's strong, it's going to be vibrant, it's going to be something connected to your divinity as well with this card. So expect that shift, expect also some, guidance towards something that is going to allow yourself to shine with the star. But also you will see things becoming more colorful or just vibrant and just more positive because you are embracing this energy, embodying this energy. So of course it's on magnet. So more vibrant people, more people connected to your soul's family, I believe, because divinity is for me a soul calling or like some soul vibration and connection and attraction. So you're attracting all of this. As for the ambience on this card, I'm especially seeing, warmth, passion, and we saw the Ace of Wands, remember? So this is all connected to what you're passionate about, what excites you, what provides you energy, and also, what boosts you and really motivates yourself. So that's all connected, but more passion, more romance as well. This is announcing this. This can also be someone who is divinely connected to you as like a soulmate or someone coming into your life as a friend or a lover. In my cocoon, I love this. This is all connected. We have like leader, doer, courageous and confident type of energy, but also don't pressure yourself. Like take a pause, a break right here and here in my cocoon. So there's a need of balance. Yes, work hard on what you believe, on your dreams, but also take the time for yourself to do the things you love to do. Here it's reading a book, relaxing, staying cozy at home. There's clarity entering the scene, so that can be talking about this shift. Anything that we're not in resonance with what is supposed to be happening or in resonance with your dreams, stop. This is not meant for you. Clarity is now being brought to you so you can actually recognize the truth and recognize what is calling you the most. But also this has to feel like home, feel like this is a cocoon for you, this is the right environment, this is the right thing for you, or the right people around you. But also take a break, take some time for yourself. Alright, so let's see one more card related to this energy. We have the playground. And again, we talked about anything that aligns with fun, excitement, passion, and the playground is for me about it. You need to have fun with what you do. You need to have fun with the people around you. Otherwise, this is not really what is going to excite you. You're meant to be on earth to have fun. And if you're not having fun these days, then stop, take a break, and really recenter with yourself, with your energy, with what makes you happy. Have fun, go, do something that is going to be like when you were a kid. You had this favorite game or favorite place and you just went out there when you wanted to, just feel good or just have fun. And that's telling me the same. In order for you to also find inspiration and guidance and feel more connected to yourself, then do the things that excite you and that are going to be, providing you peace enough for you to make the right choice for your future, but also for you to just feel balanced and to feel good. So that is going to be necessary. So let's see one more hint, maybe related to your future. So this card can be showing you objects or like paths related to maybe your purpose or just something that reminds you of something. Again, playful energy, like a toy. It's funny how I talked about, some connection with childhood, something you really enjoyed doing as a child, and that can be again very connected. Try to do things that are fun for you these days. Try to do, if this is reading, like we saw reading here, or like going to do some activity outside, or even some type of activity, like this can be playing games, or this can be like board games with your family. Anything that excites you and that you love to do as a kid. For me, the first thing that comes is painting. I used to be drawing all the time and painting all the time. So that will be something that is going to be relaxing me, or just something that excites me. So that can be the answer for you. Like try to see in your childhood what you love to be doing. And that may be what is going to just make you feel more connected to the moment. So now a couple cards. Let's see what is coming for your future. I'm going to be using this deck. I have 2 decks for the couple cards. Okay, that was fast. So we have studying here together or reading a book with this person. So if you have this lover in your life, maybe doing activities together, and especially things that you enjoy. Maybe this is about awakening the both of you, awakening this inner child to have more fun and to actually be more playful in this relationship. But also be your authentic self. She's not afraid to just eat and also like read the book, and also be connected to the moment the way that she enjoys it. And the other person's like, whatever. But that's you being your authentic self. And the other person is just actually enjoying being around you, even though he's looking at you like, okay. But yes, definitely try to do activities with like this lover, or maybe this future lover is going to be, very playful and also wanting to do the same activities. You to make sure the same interest or just the thing that relaxes you are going to be very similar. Here this is about shopping together, and also you can see plushes all around. So maybe you two have little plushes you enjoy, or maybe buying a plush for the other person, or they may buy you a present pretty soon, or go shopping. But also be aware, if you are single, these cards can be showing you places where you will be meeting the one, or the type of energy of the person. So expect someone is going to be playful, childlike energy is going to be like very bright and beautiful and vibrant. Not in a way that someone who is childish. This is someone who is actually very mature, but still has this, fun type of vibe. So expect that, but also this can be someone you meet when you go shopping, or this can be someone you meet at the library, or someone you meet in school, or someone who has enough to offer, or just someone who is going to always share their stories with you, or like exciting adventures they had before. Or that can be someone who's very intelligent, always learning new things, always have new things to share as well. So that's the energy. Let's see with this couple deck what you can expect in this loving relationship. What is for you coming? Okay, so we have a message. You can be texting this person, or they may text you back, I love you too. And we have 1111. So that's a wish coming true. But this can also be announcing someone you see as a soulmate, because 1111, which is the Four of Wands in tarot, is related to soulmate, reunion, celebration, even marriage. So that can be announcing you meeting the one or communicating with the one, and especially on social medias or on the phone, because that's the scene here. But be aware, when communicating with this person, it's going to be easy, it's going to be comforting, it's going to be, just you feeling good actually connecting with this person. Getting to know the person is going to be exciting. Okay, so one more. We are a power couple here. So, because you are a person of power, I'm not even surprised that you are attracting a perfect match. You are attracting the one who is going to vibrate on the same level. I told you this. The universe is attracting into your life what matches your energy. So if you want to attract higher things and vibrate higher, and that is going to be the same with your relationship, with this love that's coming. And also you can notice it with the relationship we have already, the one we entertain. They adapt and change with the way we change. So that's telling you, if you want to better your relationship, or just become more important, and also allow your partner to grow up with you, then that's telling you to work on yourself, and then you will see things adjusting for you too. So more power to you guys, and also you two being here to inspire people. So let's see with the messages. So maybe some guidance or what you need to know from this person. Alright, so these two came out of the box. Everything is going to be okay. And that's like a prediction here, because that's tasselography as a divination tool. When you actually use the coffee or the tea to predict the future. So everything is going to be okay. And that's some reassurance also, because maybe you've been worried about your future or worried about what you were manifesting, but this is telling you, you got this, everything is going to be perfect. It's going to be okay. You're doing a great job. That's perfect, because we always need to be encouraged, or just to feel like, okay, I'm doing good, everything is good enough. So you're doing a great job, and that's a message I believe from your higher self and your guides for these 2 messages. So this is it. I'm going to be continuing now with the other techniques. Let's go. So pile number 1, let's start with your charms. So of course these can be hints or words you can see. We have twin flame or twin soul. What else? We have date, so you can be going on a date with this person, or that can be announcing an important date for you. W reminds me of winning energy. As for the numbers, we have 1, 1, 4, 4, a lot of ones as you can see. So 1 is new energy, leadership, independence. 4 is about stability, and we talked about this before. 2 is about union. I heard direction for D as well. Let's see if I can catch anything. Oh, we have fate. Date or fate. That's exciting. So that's all part of fate, destiny. I feel like you're meant to be winning in this life. You're meant to be a winner, to be successful. Even the S can be talking about this. So for this one, you can see the feather. The feather is related to our desires. I feel like you're meant to be leaving your imprint. So that shows inspiration, impacting people's life, impacting, everything around you. Everything you may do is actually valuable. So for the mirror in this hypnotic spiral, this can be about seeing yourself for all you are. Maybe this is also about a shift. You may envision yourself or your future self becoming someone important, becoming someone different, and everything you see about yourself is now manifesting. It's like the spiral is this activation and manifestation. Your angels are on your side, helping you to manifest what you want. This can also be about divine guidance. And you could see the hand placed this way. So that shows to me you about to reach something. Well, that can be about, having enough. Like all I want, I get it. So this shows you ready to receive and to reach for what you want. Okay, so let's continue with the stickers. Right away, you can see success, brighter days, you are meant to be shining. It's funny because we saw the foot, and here again, I feel like you are supposed to be stepping in your power, stepping in your success, blooming beautifully, but of course that can be about romance. You may still be a bit hesitant or question things. There's a lot going on in your mind, but I feel like you know exactly what you want, so stick to it. Coffee, so that can be about energy, feeling more energized. We have good luck. Life is good. Isn't it beautiful? I can and I will. That's winner energy. I love this. Like, you guys are meant to rule the world. You know that. You're supported. This can also be a date at a restaurant, or if you want to be opening a restaurant, or if you are a good cook, that can also be a hint. For the tape, I'm seeing this as fixing things. You may think of fixing things which are a bit, out of control or just not in alignment with what you value or desire. And this shows to me mastery. Mastery and also peace. Like the way she is in her zone when she's dancing, that can inspire yourself to also find what makes you feel in the zone, what makes you feel good. So this is it for the reading. I hope you like this one. Let me know in the comments what you think. You can write, I claim to welcome this beautiful person and energy. And if you're new here, make sure you join our beautiful family and subscribe down below. And I will see you on my next reading. Bye-bye. So pile number 2, let's see what is coming for you right now. So first, if you pick this card, this is for a reason. First of all, I'm seeing your future being so tasty. Anything you wanted as a recipe of your future is now going to actualize, so you can get a taste of it. We have eat me, so that shows you are ready to eat, you're ready to welcome this future. There's the bow, so it's like a present from the universe. You wanted this, you got it, okay? And this is all coming. We have strawberries here. which reminds me of summer. So this can be talking about this season being important for you to manifest what you wanted. It's like you're starting to cook something, and then you're seeing that the recipe may take a little bit longer. So that can be manifesting in spring or summer especially, but that is going to be so tasty that you are actually happy that this will take enough time for you to be prepared for the big meal. Okay, so the universe is manifesting that. Also, with the colors, you can see blue and red and pink. Pink is for me about friendship, so that can be related to friendship, but also childhood. So maybe there's something connected to your child dream that will be manifesting. As for the red, this is all about passion, and blue is about communication, creativity. So if you want to be in a creative field or just work on something more creative, that can be a hint. So for the next card, first we have justice. So expect just more balance, harmony, peace, and also more truth into your life. Anything you value, anything that is connected to your truth or to whatever you want right now, this is now coming. We have 11, so that can be some healing energy. But also I'm seeing that truth will be revealed. Rather, it's causing some imbalance with the scale. Now this is going to be revealed to you, so you can find more balance into your life, into your relationships, into situations, in your workplace. Whatever is, a bit challenging these days or may reflect that aspect, because this is for us to pay attention and to level up and to grow thanks to that. This is going to allow yourself to then just adjust and also find just that balance and stability you were looking for. We have pillars, so that can be about support, being supported, and also that may be some external support or support from other realms or angels. You can see the foot right here, and this reminds me of a statue, like Greek statues with God, and that can be related to actually, your angels or your guides stepping in, so you can manifest something that is going to be fair and just for you. There are truths also connected to the swords, so I feel like this is going to be sharp. This is going to be a bit surprising maybe, because truths are going to be revealed, and that may not be what you actually pictured as what was real there, but this is really going to liberate yourself. Be aware of this, because justice has to come through. Now, if you've been through, some type of challenge or some situation which was unfair, rather it's a judgment, rather it's people treating you with no respect or talking to you like crap, or that can be situations not really fitting for you, the universe and your guides are going to be stepping in and shifting that reality so you can be free. So expect that to happen, but also a lot of clarity, you thinking of, okay, what do I want to change? What seems to be out of balance into my life, so I can shift it with meditation, visualizing also a situation being different, and also using maybe quantum jumping to manifest a different reality. But there's definitely a shift, a transition here, which is leading you towards what is going to create more balance and stability into your life. Here we have the Three of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles is about collaboration, coming together, learning together, and also embracing people's company because they have something to offer to you. So maybe this tasty future is also including someone into your life or collaborations related to more success, more support, more knowledge, and more wisdom for you to build something bigger. Because 3 is about expansion, evolution. So this is you ascending and growing in one field, especially career or studies, but that can also be related to your relationships. The connections you entertain are going to be evolving, especially evolving and changing. And this is the shift you have been waiting for. This is something you wanted. You want true connection, fair connections, but also fair jobs or just fair office opportunities, or even whatever you do next to your work and next to your connections, they will just bring more balance and more peace into your life. So expect that to happen. But also the trash are appearing here. So that is telling you to release anything or anyone. I'm not wanting to say they are trash, but this is not really the message, but they just not resonate with who you are or what you want, or you just not vibing with it anymore or not vibing with them anymore. And when you do that transition, when you leave behind what is no longer serving you or who is no longer vibing with you, this is going to lead you towards the right community. The people who connect with you and who see who you truly are. They may reflect a lot about yourself as well. And I think that's also the justice you wanted to experience. That's also the type of relationships you hoped for. And now this is coming. Then we have the sun. So sun is about brighter days, warmth, happiness, and also success and celebration. Here you can see a lot of light, with the sun energy. But this also reminds me of spotlights, kind of like all of them forming the sun. And that can be telling you to also try to see the success as collaboration. All these spotlights may represent people bringing light into your life. They have an influence, they have an inspiration. And that's why you need to surround yourself with the right company to keep growing, to keep shining especially. So try to see everything around you, whatever you entertain, whatever you work on, what you provide time, effort, energy, and love as this big sun. This collaborates with your happiness. That's the big message. And more happiness is going to shine into your life, especially if you choose the right company, if you choose the right people and things that you do, which energize yourself, make you happy, make you feel excited. This is what is going to build this energy. There are two people here appearing. It's like they're dancing and celebrating here, so that is so bright and beautiful. With the butterflies, as wings connected to the persons, that can be related to more freedom. When you free yourself from anything that is out of balance or toxic, this is what is going to allow yourself to really be aligning with the right energy for you and the right company, and that, positivity and the sun-like energy. But also expect maybe a masculine person entering life, because the sun is connected to the divine masculine. So if you've been waiting for the one, especially if you are a girl waiting for the men to enter your life, that can be related. But yeah, expect just that, good feeling, good energy manifesting into your life. So let's see with the other cards what you can expect. What's for you? Okay. It's time to lead. And that's so sun-like of energy, because that's leader, confidence, bright days. And here you can see the gold color, just like the sun. So you are meant to be shining and leading people. And I talked about this. This sun is formed by so many lights, let's say. You are one star, you are the sun, but still you shine thanks to other people. So the collective has to be implemented to your leadership. Try to see how you can lead people, inspire people, accompany people, and allow them to grow with you. Because you grow thanks to them as well. So this is a part of exchange, which is going to build that success. So it's time for you to lead. We have 21, so maybe you are 21 years old, or maybe the 21 of this month is going to be important. By the way, we had Libra energy, and here we have earth signs with the pentacles, so that can also be hints. But expect just, that inspiration to now be a leader, to be more confident. Maybe if you want to start something on your own, related to your purpose, a career, a project, that can be telling you, okay, time to lead, time to be on top of your game, time to be successful. It is time for you to stop fearing. It's time for you to stop limiting yourself, limiting your power. Express it, lead, and shine. That's beautiful, and this is very powerful, I can tell. So let's see, one more card related to what's coming for you. Protection, set personal boundaries. So, and I think this is related to justice. Any people who did you wrong, or said something to you that were really hurtful, and you kind of ignored it and moved on from this or accepted this, but you can see the pain right here. These spikes coming out of her back, and that reminds me of some pain or some trauma or something you carry with you as a burden or just as part of yourself, but be aware whatever people say is about themselves. They project anything onto us, whether it's fears or limitations, anything they do not believe is possible for themselves, they believe it's not possible for others. That is it. Stories people say are about them, so do not carry that with you. I know this is easier to say than to process, but this is going to be allowing yourself to feel safe and protected, because we had protection. And just setting boundaries, saying stop to these trashy people, saying stop to whatever they share as not, that positive energy or just this uplifting energy. Stop entertaining this, you deserve better. And that's why you're now setting boundaries and saying, thank you, but I don't need this anymore. I'm bigger than this. I'm meant to lead. I'm meant to be successful. I'm meant to shine. And if you're dimming my light and not allowing myself to step in my power, then I don't need you. Actually, you need people to be inspiring your journey and to be different. And if you want me to actually inspire yourself and lead yourself towards the top, then I'm here for you. But if you're not here to support me and so to support my divinity, bye. Okay, so step in your power and protect yourself. So let's see what is coming, what is for you. But honestly, you can see a powerful, powerful energy here for you. So we have photo album. And I believe this can be a hint related to the people who used to be hurting you. Could be parents, could be people from the past. Photo albums are pretty much about memories. So these memories are still hurting you. Whether you are aware of this or not, they still have an impact. On this card, you can see a lot of shadow and light. So that's telling you to now realign with the light. To not allow the shadow to actually take shape in your reality, but try to notice it as empowerment. Okay, you needed to maybe suffer or just recognize the shadow and try to see, okay, this energy is reflecting a certain duality. So this shadow is reflecting the light, but what is it? All the pain and trauma you experienced. For example, this can be, like I said, people talk about themselves all the time. They're not talking about you. So that's you actually shifting the energy. I thought this person was talking about me and judging me and making me feel very little. But the thing is, they see themselves as little. So now I'm seeing the clarity. Now I'm seeing the sun. I'm facing the truth. Okay? And that's part of the justice. You are making justice for yourself. You're recognizing all the lies right now and seeing the truth. This is all connected. So you are leading the way. You're leading the way. You're setting boundaries. You're freeing yourself. And this is what is leading you towards the best things. And this is worth celebrating, my friends. Like really, I feel you are just stepping in your power and being like, no, thank you. I don't need this anymore. I'm on my way to the top. I'm on my way to success. And nobody, and especially not myself, is going to step between me and success. Like, I'm meant to shine. Let's live together is the next card. So this can be announcing a travel. You can see the suitcase, or that can be actually you leaving a place which is no longer, in resonance with who you are, your divinity, your power. So for example, if you live with toxic people, if you live with unsupporting parents, for example, then that can be telling you, okay, now it's time for you to find the right place, or you may be presented the opportunity to be living with the right person, because this is together. But if you're living solo, that can be telling you, okay, when doing so, you will be meeting someone. Because like I said, you are attracting your energy, your mirror. So of course, if you just say goodbye to anything and anyone that is not really shining that bright sun, then you'll be attracting later on, when leaving the trash behind, all that is worth eating. You don't eat out of trash anymore. You want something tasty. You want some relationship which are going to also manifest something tasty for the future. So let's see one card related to what you are attracting, what is for you. Perfect. I love it because, on the card you can see this girl kind of being covered by the grass. And this shows to me you refusing to see the suffering, I guess. Or just you were adapting to so much crap, to so much negativity, that you thought it was your environment, but then the light is shining. You know, it's like the universe and your higher self being like, you deserve better. You deserve better, and we are going to lead you towards what's best. Greener grass, okay? So that's telling you, okay, time to transition, time to change this reality. The butterfly is appearing. There's the circle, which is about protection, feeling safe, feeling secure. And I feel like you kind of stood in a place in your circle, whether it's friends or even parents and family around, and you stood with them because you felt like this was the only option for you. But now the clarity and the sunlight is like, no, there's something bigger. If you want, and if you're ready, we can liberate yourself from this, and then you will manifest the right company. But do not settle for less, because you deserve better than this. Okay, so let's see one card. These are objects, so that can be some hints about what you're supposed to be doing, or anything related to what we talked about. What's for you, what's coming. Honestly, for both piles, I just feel the energy is so high. It's all about liberation, empowerment, stepping in your power, and it is time. It is time for you to finally make justice for yourself and to see what's bigger than this, you know, what's better, because you deserve all of this. So do not limit yourself. All right. The cards today, they're dancing. It's funny I said they're dancing, and that shows the emotion again with a carousel. So that can be some memory. Now it's time for you to actually see your life. It's like when you go to Disneyland or when you go to like the roller coaster. You do not know how to expect how the ride is gonna go, but all you know is that you will have fun. Some people may just end up sick after, but that is telling you, okay, how will you feel? What is going to be the reaction after being, you know, in that ride? But the ride here is very soft, very soft. That's a carousel. The horses also represent speed, and we talked about motion. So I feel like your life is gonna change very quickly. Like the moment you choose a different reality, the moment you actually set boundaries, and the moment you know, okay, I'm supposed to lead the way, I'm supposed to be, you know, shining right here, then this is when things will just change completely. Change and align with what you want, with what you value, and with whatever is going to allow yourself to just feel like liberated in some way. So this is all coming, but just expect a lot of motion, a lot of shift and change. But also that reminds me of, you know, being stuck in this circle of motion. And we talked about this circle right here, which could be your circle of friends or circle of people that you connect with these days. But now this is really telling you, if this circle is toxic, break it, leave, because as a horse you can just ride in another direction and free yourself to explore the world. So that's especially the message I'm getting here. So let's see with your love life what you can expect. I'm gonna start with this deck. Okay. So what is for you to experience, what you can expect in this relationship, in this connection? Okay. Yeah, I truly think you may just live with this person, and we saw that, you know, with this card. It's time to live. Let's live together. And that's going to be the same here. It's like, okay, I need to now find the right company, or that can be escaping the reality or just the circle you have, especially if you are still studying. You may still be stuck with your parents, for example, if they are toxic or if they are the toxic one. I'm not saying they are, but this can be the possibility. But here I'm seeing actually doing activities that may make you feel, you know, more liberated or just a lot more light. See, so activities that may just more allow yourself to connect with the lover that you have, but also connect with yourself and connect with the moment, which is more positive. This would be going for a ride at the beach or taking a walk. Could be someone that lives next to that place. And as for this one, they are working on this piece together, creating a vase together. So it could be a person who's going to always work with you, or that may be the symbolism. They want to work on this relationship with you. They want to shape it. They want to actually see this as a masterpiece. But also a lot of collaboration and also comfort, like a comfortable moment together. And that is you two working on something together. So it shows to me, whatever you may like, whatever you just, entertain yourself with may just be very similar. You may have the same hobbies, the same activities that you like. Could also be that if you go to creative event, for example, you can be meeting the one, or if you go for a walk at the beach or just for a ride, that can also be when you meet the person. Everything can be very symbolic, so just wanted to point that out. All right, so let's see with this deck what's coming in your love life, what you can expect. Do you remember us meeting in other dimensions? So you may be meeting this person in dreams, or that can be your dream person, but I feel like your souls are already connecting. So that can be someone you met in other dimensions, or maybe when you meditate, for example. I also have some soulmate and twin soul meditations available on my channel. So if you tried them, maybe that's talking about this person especially. If you haven't tried, maybe this is the answer. Okay, and this one, only a king can stand next to a queen. So you're attracting a person of power, a person which will be inspiring yourself, inspiring your journey, inspiring yourself with what you do. We talked about leader, so you're attracting a leader again. And as you may know, this is not surprising. If you see yourself in the reading, especially when I'm talking about love, that's actually a good thing because we attract who we are. And our vibe is just matching the person's vibe. So we attract people who are our mirror. So that's why when I'm seeing people like, oh, I'm actually falling in love with myself, I'm like, yes, but you are attracting also someone who is similar to you. And that's a king or a queen because you are this person. Okay, so let's see one message. So maybe what your guides want to say to you, anything connected to your future, what's for you. Or a message from this lover. Okay, so these two. Remember why you started. Remember why you started. So that can be a hint. If you felt a bit lost, or if you felt a bit, out of balance, or if your mind is just going in so many directions, remember why you started something. If this is something, that always excited you, you knew that this was for you, then that's why. Smile, please. So, just be more happy. We had the sun energy. Do things that make you happy, especially. Keep on smiling. Spread that positivity and this positive vibe. So this is it. I'm going to be continuing now with the other techniques. Let's go. So, Panuachu, let's see your charms. Okay. Kind of reminds me of luxury, luxe in French. Lu can also be about read or read. When you receive a message and someone is reading your message, in French you see that appearing, so that can also be about it. But so far, like even with this energy, I feel like this is the light energy. So for this one, I feel like you're meant to be building something right now, to work on something you want to see improve. Maybe this is about building a house, building a career, building a new relationship. There's a new direction into your life which seems to be just obvious to you, and you have to follow this direction because you are about to feel protected and to grow beautifully. The world is appearing, so that can be talking about the world as a tarot card, and this talks about completion. So that can be this feeling of completion or just completing something because you worked on this for a long time. but the world can also be about connection with the world, implementing, like we talked about, that success you're building. It has to be built with the people. You have to keep that in mind. And that may be the direction you want to take. You want to be here for the people, providing them something important or just something valuable. And that may be your own spark, your own light that is meant to be shining to the world. And that may build that success and growth. So let's see with the stickers, more information. Okay, so we have live music. So maybe what you want to do is connected to music, or maybe live, that can be going on like doing a live stream. Honey, so that can be someone calling you honey, because I'm seeing seduction here with that sticker. So that can be some attraction. I feel like you may feel very attracted about someone. Add anything you want here. Okay, press okay. So anything you want, that's coming. I feel like the universe is preparing you for something big, for a new romance, and also seduction, but also anything that is connected to your passion, because music can be about art, this can be about a performance, this can be about what you do, especially right now. And with live, I feel like this is coming to life to you. But of course, that can be if you are a streamer, if you are working on, the internet, for example, or working in the music industry. This is directly speaking to you. So this is it for the reading. I hope you like this one. Let me know in the comments what you think. You can write, I claim to welcome this beautiful person and energy. And if you're new to my channel, you can subscribe down below and join a beautiful family. And I will see you on my next reading. Bye-bye. So pile number 3, let's see what is coming for you. So first, if you pick this one, this is for a reason. On this one, I'm seeing a circle, which can be about spotlight. You can be someone who is going to be at the center of attention. People may notice you, they see you shine, and you are meant to shine. If you pick this one, it's because you're ready for success, so please, just get ready. Okay, on this card, you can see the crown, so that can be empowerment, queen, king type of energy. As for the bow, I feel this as, I'm seeing this as surprise, a gift for you. And with the ribbon, again, that's something that is going to be actually some choice or some decision that is going to feel like being offered something. So that can be a new opportunity, that can be a new chance, that can also be you manifesting the person as a gift. I feel the thing or the person or whatever is going to be manifesting into your life is going to be in resonance with what you wanted, what you hoped for, and what you wished for. So that is all coming. Okay. So, first of all, we have the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups, as you may know, it's about romance, coming together, divine union, encountering the one. There's a lot of flow, a lot of love on this card, exchange as well. They are pouring in each other's cup. So that means the person you are attracting is a queen or a king, and that's why they have enough to give. They have enough to give to you because they know how to provide to themselves. They know what they can offer. They're going to be very true also with what they can offer and what is in resonance with what they want to also deliver to you and share with you. So expect a lot of clarity. We have neons appearing with the lights right there. So a lot of clarity, a lot of positivity. Serpents are appearing and they kind of form the infinite symbol on this card. So that can be infinite love. But also with the serpent, I'm kind of thinking of mystery. The way you meet and encounter each other is going to be a bit mysterious. Now, if you have this person in your life, just expect a lot more magic into that connection and just more fertility, because a serpent is also connected to fertility. So growth, expansion, leveling up together. This is cups, so that's water energy on this card. So that can be someone who is a water sign. Could also be Leo, because I'm seeing, the lion on top of the top. They are also, with the links on the wrist, like they are connected. So this could be someone you are attracting because you are meant to be with each other. There's a part of fate and destiny in that connection. So if you are waiting for a soulmate, or a twin soul or whatever the label is, doesn't matter to me. This person is connected to you on a soul level. That's part of destiny for you to be together. And you are attracting that person of power, which is going to inspire yourself as well and inspire your journey. What else? I think that's especially here. There's the lightning as a symbol on the belt. So that can be this instant love. In French we say coup de foudre, which is like when you meet the one, like, okay, like you instantly in love. So that can be talking about how you may feel when encountering this person. And we have the sun. Okay, so that shows to me this person which is coming into your life, but also that's the energy. The person who is entering into your life is going to be very positive, very warm, very giving, very generous, also very successful. This person may also be seen on screens, because you can see all the screens right here. There's something hypnotic about this person with a spiral here. And with the sunflowers grow thanks to the sun. They open up, they also grow seeds, like right in the middle. So in my opinion, that's about planting seeds together, growing, expanding, blooming together. So that's a very strong and beautiful energy. The horse is appearing, so that can be about speed. The third eye is also connected to the head of the horse. So it could be about envision. You may manifest this person. I feel like you are manifesting this person. But also, if this is not the person for the sun, you are manifesting success, recognition, celebration, also more money, more flow. And also you, especially if you work on screens, for example, you can be on YouTube, you can be on a social platform, or you can be working, I don't know, with something that is kind of showing you to the people, there's some exposure, then expect more success and more amazing connections. Because you can see all the screens, so I feel like you have different exposures or different ways of connecting with people or just with different things. And this is what is building that positivity, that happiness, but also this success we talked about. So if you feel inspired to follow different paths or different things, and maybe to try something to implement to your own career, this may be the plus added that will bring more success and just that sun again into your life, or just even more of this energy. Then we have the moon. So I have to talk about all these cards together because this is speaking loud. Okay, so we have right here the Two of Cups, the moon, and the sun. So as a spiritual perspective, especially if we talk about divine connections, we have the divine masculine and divine feminine with the moon. So if you are in this twin flame journey, or if you are expecting a soulmate, you two are perfection. You two are meant to be together. That's about love, remember. And so with the moon and sun, it shows perfect alignment, perfect combination when it comes to energies and divinity. So you two as individuals will be perfect, the perfect match for each other. And that's why I feel like the universe and your guides are telling you, okay, be ready, because this person is the one. This person is the one you've been waiting for all along. But if not the one, because I'm seeing other opportunities here, the moon is also shining upon anything that were actually stuck in darkness, or we kind of, put the carpet on top of it because we don't want to see it. So this can be telling you to now face this part of shadow so you can keep on shining. You have to reveal, okay, or just accept, and maybe things are being revealed to you, like old karma, old wounds kind of popping back, or some arguments coming to the surface, and this seems to be repetitive. And if this is repetitive, that's telling you that's some old karma you're bringing again and again and again because you never faced whatever was difficult. So this shadow, face it, welcome it, give it a name if you want, talk with it, talk to it, redefine it, because you can master, okay, and redefine your reality. So if this is not really what you want, what you need, if this is connected to a fear or trauma or pain, a wound, rather it's mental, physical, rather it's emotional pain, you have to really face that. And I feel like you are entering a cycle which is going to reveal, old pain, so you can actually tune into all of this, heal from this, and level up. And so you can be liberated enough to see all the blessing that's supposed to be in your life, or just welcome even more of it, because no pain or no karma, which is negative, is going to stop you from being on top, unless you believe that's the case. But we all experience shadow and the light. So that's also telling you that's duality. So if you are in this phase, then the sun will come again. And if you are in this phase, then sometimes the moon may pop again, but this is always teaching you something important. So try to welcome it as an old friend, but do not attach yourself to this story, because you are not the story. You are the writer. You are the author. So if you want to just shift this reality and detach yourself from anything that is actually making you in pain or react to something difficult, then choose to just be the one reading the book instead of being the one stuck in the book, because you're never stuck unless you want to be. So the moon is reflecting with the, let me see, with the symbolism. Oh, we have Pisces energy, by the way. So maybe this person you are attracting could be a Pisces. Could also be a Pisces moon, because that's the moon, or Pisces sun, water sign as a sun or a moon. But yeah, so for the symbolism, there's this reflection with the moon, so that can be about, things you may reflect on these days, or may reflect onto your life. As for the, how is it called again? Scarabée in French. The beetle. The beetle is about infinity. That's also connection with death and, the life. So that can be about past life connection, or past life memories may actually kind of pop back, maybe as karma, so you can face it. But also the beetles are announcing a change, a shift, which is leading you towards clarity. And we talked about this. You have to face of this duality of the same energy or karma, which sometimes come as negativity, so we can actually understand. And then we see the light through, this same energy and expression. Okay, so let's see with the cards what is coming for you. But honestly, right away I'm seeing love, connection, success, being seen, facing anything that is stopping you to get there, to welcome love, to welcome success, to welcome anything that is making you happy. Try to see what is the barrier, what is actually stopping you to get there. Wow, the key is within your grasp. So it shows you can get what you want. But the thing is, I feel for so many years or so much time, you kind of blocked yourself and kind of told you, I'm not good enough, I cannot reach that success, or I cannot reach this person because I'm not on that level. You may compare yourself to other people's success, or compare yourself to just other people around you, or even to the crush and lover that you have. And yes, even if you are in this relationship, you may compare yourself to the person and kind of put yourself down all the time. And you may do this because that's how parents raised you, or that's how your friends treated you. So you thought that's the way to treat myself. But now you are recognizing this is BS. I have to free myself from this conditioning. I have to free myself from these limiting beliefs. I have to free myself from these fears, or whatever is blocking me to welcome the best life and to live the best life. Success is available to me if I want to reach it. The key is here. And that shows the door is ready to open. I mean, you're breaking that window. So you're like, I'm ready, okay? I do not want to wait anymore. I do not want to limit myself anymore. It's time. It's time for me to shine. It's time for me to lead the way. And the key is available. Okay, so there's no reason to stop yourself anymore. Even the card is showing keys. So, I mean, you have so many opportunities. And that's doable. Remember, doable. It's possible, you can do it. If this is presented to you, that means it's for you. No questioning. Sometimes, especially when we meet and encounter someone, and especially if they're shining so bright, we tend to be like, nah, it's too good. Like, nah, it's not for me. But that is for you, okay? If this is presented to you, it's for you. That means you're ready. And that means this is Okay, that's doable, that's reachable, and this is out of your standards. It's not higher or down, it's you, okay? That's the same energy. So let's see, with the window, that is also connected to what you envisioned. So you can be using visualization, envisioning your future, and also understand the universe doesn't know the difference between what you experience in this reality and what you experience in your mind's eyes. Everything is happening, everything is real. And if you want to just put the cheat code right here to manifest a different reality, then picture it, visualize it, leave that moment. So let's see one more card for this deck. What's for you, what's coming? But so far, I feel this reading is really empowering in a way, because this is not going to tell you, okay, just beautiful things are coming. This is also telling you, face face your shadow, face anything that's stopping you, and really reach for what's higher. Like, do not limit yourself, it's durable. Resilience, burn away the past. Is it surprising to you? It's not even to me, because this is exactly what we talked about. So that's just amplifying that message. Okay, you need to know, burn away the past. Especially if this one is limiting yourself, if this one is making you suffer, stop, like quit. You don't want to be stuck there. You don't want to attach yourself to a story that's no longer happening. We talked about this. That book, yes, maybe you are experiencing anything that's written right here, but you are not the one who is stuck in the book. So detach yourself. Okay, the book is maybe part of my past, but that's just memories. And if this is just a story, then this is not important if I'm the writer. So burn away the past. Everything is just burning up right here, like crumbling down. The nature is taking back its place on the house. It's like, okay, that was mine. Nature is coming again. I feel like you have this force. It's like you taking away anything from the past that used to be a torture, and now you're like, I need better things, and I can really step back where I belong and become my true self. Because anything we build as human beings, this is not so natural, but then if you just abandon the house, nature is going to grow back. And I think this is also telling you, as a soul perspective, you became this character, built because of humans, because of people you met into your life. But are you really this person? If you allow yourself to just fast for people for, I don't know, several years, you may become your true self. It's like nature is growing back within you. Your soul is growing back within you. And that's why, I'm sure you heard these stories before. When people go in nature, they live alone for a certain time, they start to really connect with their truth. They may connect with their self and spirit a lot more. Like if they start to connect with nature and animals all around, they just have this sensitivity that we're lacking into their life. And I feel like that's also a message telling you the past is just something you built before. That wasn't necessary for the character to survive, but you are no longer the character. And I feel like you're seeing through that. And you may also welcome people who see through that. Hopefully I'm making sense. I know this is high vibe, divine message here, but I'm sure some people are ready to welcome this message. So let's see what's coming for you. Busy thinking about you. So this person you are attracting is already thinking about you. Of course, if you are with this person, you're like, of course he's thinking about me. But if you are actually waiting for the one, just be aware, maybe this person may watch you from a distance. There's also the computer, so that can be some online connection. Could also be someone you work with or collaborate with, study with. We have the books right here. So that can be a hint. But this person may just like work hard on what they believe, on what they actually like as a career or studies. But still, like whenever they may study, their mind may just vagabond and think about you. So one more card related to what you are. That's too much. Attracting what's for you. Ensemble à Paris. If you have seen the animation movie Anastasia, This is together in Paris. And I believe that's some encounter. You may just set a date somewhere, or you may feel like going to maybe Paris, or that can be like a city, a place that you've been wanting to travel to for a long, long time. And now there's some type of guidance for you to go there. And maybe this is because of that success or inspiration, but also because of this person, I believe. But of course, that can be some plan, traveling together in Paris. I mean, that's the city of romance. So I feel like this is all again related to, coming into union. So let's see with the next cards. I'm gonna be picking this one first. So let's see what's coming for you, what you can expect for your future. So far, so good. It's very bold. It's very liberating as well. I feel you've been suffering so much. You've been misunderstood. People may have seen you as like the weirdo, or I don't know. I feel like they were not seeing themselves within you, and they made you question yourself so much because you felt like you couldn't fit, or you couldn't be understood and welcomed as you are. But now you are awakening to the one, and to also people who are like you, people who will just see your value and see within you, because they may just be the same people. But be aware, you are never alone. Okay, so if it will just make you feel weird or unfitting, forget about it, because that's not the case. It's just that you are surrounded by the wrong people. So for this card, you can see the bouquet. So that can be confession, because for me bouquet is about offering something. So you can be receiving some offer you've been waiting for. There's clarity, sparks. So this is all connected to a miracle. Anything you wanted to welcome as the gift, this is now coming. But be aware, love is definitely in the air. This person could also be a romantic, because with the flowers, even with the bow right here, the red color, which is about romance, passion, and even like, the romantic capital, Paris, I think that's all related. Okay, so let's see. So on the card, you can see two bears. This is so cute because this shows to me like two little bears, like bear type of people. And bears are for me very gentle, very cuddly, very friendly. There's also this sense of family from bears when they are together. And that's also like they're very playful. And I believe this is all that you are manifesting in this union, in this relationship. If you're not wanting love, still I feel like you may experience an opportunity related to love. But if not, this can be a friendship. This is just you finding your own, like the right match. Someone is going to be here for you, supporting you, cuddling you, or just cheering yourself up to be following what's right. So let's see with the couple cards, what's coming in your love life, what you can expect, what's for you. So let's see. But so far, I feel like this is just a love reading. For the majority of the cards, you can see love popping, Paris, that's connected to love, but also like talking together right here, always busy thinking about you. Yeah, I feel this is just transforming into a love reading. So on the card, you can see the man watering the plant, let's say, this beautiful plant. So that shows growth into this relationship. Supporting the other person, bringing what they need to keep growing, to keep smiling, and to feel that life within. So that's the person, the type of energy you are attracting in this relationship. But like I said, you could see, maybe with the nature going back, in the house, growing back within. And the nature here, this could be this union, this person you are welcoming right now, being the one who is shifting, this reality and just making you more detached from the past, so you won't react again to any type of wounds or any type of karma related to a trauma, for example. So maybe this is this person who is going to liberate yourself from worry, so you can keep on blooming. So if you're still waiting for the one, that's telling you to work on self-love, to keep blooming on your own. This is not because you are single that you cannot experience love, okay? And that's reminding you of it. Awaken this love within. Allow this one to express itself, and you will see and feel that love blooming, which is necessary for you to just like feel alive and also feel supported by your own self, which is super important. Okay, so let's continue with the other cards for the couple cards. So what you can expect in this loving relationship. Okay, the first one is, I will travel back to you eternally. So it could be maybe a long distance relationship. Maybe this is why Paris popped. Maybe there's some type of distance coming from two different places or two different countries, even, because that's the airport appearing here. So luggages. And we talked about, isn't it like the bouquet? I'm not sure where it is. I think it's here. And we have the bouquet on the floor. So I feel like maybe flowers may hold a message, or maybe that's announcing actually that confession with this person. So let's see more. But traveling back to you eternally, that can also be a message from a soul perspective. I will show you what love is. I'm telling you, you are attracting the one, you are attracting the person you are meant to be with. And of course, this person is going to love you on a soul level. That's going to be very deep and profound. That's going to be very true. But also expect this love to be something, or the type of love you never experienced before, but the type of love you dreamt about for so many years. It's kind of like Disney movie type of love, or like Cinderella type of love. You know, even like the way they dress on this card, that reminds me of like the prince and princess. And we talked about, you know, empowerment, the queen, and the crown right here. So expect that someone is going to be here, understanding your own power, divinity, and how powerful as a person you are. And they just are actually matching this energy. So let's continue with the messages. So maybe from the person or some advice. Okay. Oh my god, yes. Wait a second. I'll read it right now. Two souls don't find each other by accident. Okay, so that means destiny. And we talked about this. I mean, is it even surprising to you? So two souls don't find each other by accident. This is meant to be. Every day is a fresh start. And you have to see this like this. Every day is a fresh start. This is not a repetition. This is not you being stuck in the past anymore. You're seeing this new day or today as a new adventure, a fresh new start, something exciting. So that's a reminder. Okay, so I'm going to be continuing now with the other techniques. Let's go. So palm number 3, let's see the charms. Have. So you will get anything you want. Even here you can see the hand ready to receive. The sun. I mean, we talked about this before. Success, warmth, positivity. So these can be hints like initials, maybe places. My life. Or my love. Maybe family is F. My love life. I don't know why I'm saying life for F, but oh, FP. Isn't this related to like the one we love? No, SP, that's SP, special person. I'm just, sorry, my brain is just turning off. But anyway, that can be hints for you. I heard professor for this, so maybe that's a professor. This is my name, initials, as you can see. We have 31, 34, but this can be 3, evolution, 1, leadership, and also that's a new beginning. 3, that's the same. And 4 is about stability. So you're attracting more stability. You may question a lot of things these days, like why is this happening? Why is this happening for me or to me? You know, and this is all related to that guidance and direction. For the birds and the dove especially, this is announcing a transition towards love, peace, and more freedom. That's about success, as you can see with the star, and that's again related to happiness, success, positivity, but that can also be related to, like we talked about, the divine masculine. Get ready to receive, because, I mean, you're like, okay, universe, bring it to me. And that's telling you to settle down as well. So that can be a house where you feel at home, that can be a place that makes you feel just more comfortable, or that can also be related to a job that is fitting for you, or any type of thing that is just bringing more balance and stability into your life. So stick to it. Same thing with people in relationship. Only welcome the ones who just make you feel grounded. So let's see with the stickers. What is coming? Okay, I'll take these. There are a lot. Whoa. And there's one out there. I think this is about some questioning, or maybe someone is not wanting to face someone even though they found them, you know, delicious, kind of. So I'm seeing a person, especially a man right here, making the first move, introducing himself to the person he's in love with, so that is you. This person is ready. Also, you know, having a crush on you. You can see him like, you know, music. So maybe this person is into music, or you may enjoy the same music. I like you very much. So that's a hidden message here. Yeah, I mean, we talked about darkness, so gloomy days are appearing, but this is also teaching you maybe how to take care about yourself, to cook something delicious for you. Marion, maybe if this is what you like. We have love and a promise as well, like the way he's putting his finger. So that can be a love promise, and that can be on a soul level. You two promised each other to be together, to support each other, even, you know, when our time arrives. I'm sorry, to come closer. This is about ascension with a triangle, or things just coming in balance again, finding more stability especially. The meeting. Okay, so it's time for you to meet this person if you don't have this lover into your life. I mean, we saw come closer, the meeting. Could also be someone you study with, or someone who has a lot of things to share with you, to teach you, and to learn from you. Here we have okay, so that someone is going to be always cheerful. We have the tape, so that can be someone who's going to fix, you know, fix maybe the way you see things, or fix situations. We have the ink, and this is to me the ink of destiny, because you can see all the stars here. It's like it's written in the stars as a code, as a message. Someone may be surprised, you know, when meeting you, like, oh, wow. You know, it's like, when you meet, I'm just talking with sounds. Anyway, and that can be the encounter. When meeting the person, you may just dress well, you know, try to impress the person. Could also be telling you to do that. It's mine. I feel like you have, you know, things you don't want people to touch, or things people just want to try and like, no, this is mine. Or maybe you do not like, you know, especially I'm saying this with people, I'm kind of like this person as well. Like when you have your meal, your plate, you just don't like people to just eat out of your plate. Although that's something I'm trying to stop doing, because I really love when, especially Koreans, they love to share meals, or just make the other person taste how it's like. How the food is. So yeah, I'm just trying to learn how to be more sharing with my food. Even though I feel like this is especially how we are raised, and so if you are overprotecting with your food, that can be why. food or things, objects, it can be anything. I'm seeing a lot of money coming for you. We have music again, so that can be a hint. You know, we saw gloominess, sadness, so that can be all about it, but be aware, you are not going to be alone too much. A lot of money may come your way, success is coming your way, and this person is all lovey with you, like is truly, truly deeply falling in love with you. So this is it for the reading. I hope you like this one. Let me know in the comments what you think. You can write, I claim to welcome this beautiful person and energy. And if you're new to my channel, make sure to join our beautiful family and subscribe down below. And I will see you on our next reading.